Hi, my name is Reidy and I'm a member of GIY Rathgar. Today I'm going to show you how to make a Christmas wreath with some bits you might have left over from your garden during the summer and some household items. To make a Christmas wreath you will need a floral wire just like this. You'll need some spruce fir, which you get from a wholesaler or a seller. It's just bits of Christmas tree like this, and you can just fashion it around the wreath like so and just use some floral wire to hold it in place. So I'm just going to add some household items, like we have some clementines that we've studded with cloves, which give off a really nice scent at Christmas time, especially with heat in your home. So I'm just going to show you how to attach them. This can be used as a table centerpiece, or you can use it on your front door. It's entirely up to you. Makes a nice centerpiece on a table if you just place chunky pillar candles here in the middle. Just to add a little bit of colour, chilies. You might have grown some during the year yourself, and if so, it's very easy to use and add to your wreath, and they add great colour. And if you haven't grown some, they're quite cheap, so instead of buying red roses, and they're a little bit different. The other thing that it's quite nice to add, which is a household staple, is your cinnamon sticks. It's copper wire, just like this. Again, it's something you can buy at your florist wholesaler, and it's great because you can just attach it like so, and it just works really well with you, and it's very easily done. I just tie a knot on it, add some florist wire, and then again you can just use it in the same way as I've used the chilies and the cloves, and this is how it looks when it's done with copper wire and the florist wire. And just again, very simple, just wire it into place. Varies just to give it a bit more colour. So I've just literally cut a piece like this with a secateurs, and if you just cut it at the base, you won't lose as many berries. You just have to be a little bit gentle with this because the berries do tend to come off, as you can see. And again, I just place wire and just twist the wire like that. And I'll just add them here like this. Or like if you have some dried hydrangeas left over, you could just literally... We've already used fish wire to make the wreath, so you will find that the hydrangeas will slot in really, really nicely. It's just a matter of finding it. And they look quite nice added in like that, and they're kind of rustic. Then the other thing that I like to add, just to create, it depends on the kind of decor theme that you're going to go for Christmas, but ribbon is a very nice way of carrying a theme throughout the house. And here I've just made a little ribbon bow, and I've just put wire through the back of the main part of the bow, and again you can just add that on just like so. Some eucalyptus, so you just cut little pieces off again, and again just find where you've used the fish wire earlier and just stick it in like this, and you can go right around the wreath like that, just to create kind of a rustic element, so that your wreath itself is framed by the eucalyptus, and again it smells gorgeous. And this is the nicer eucalyptus to buy. You can buy a shiny green version as well. I'm not sure what the correct Latin term is for this, but it's, your flowers will know what you're talking about when you describe the kind of snow effect one. So you can just continue to stick that to your Christmas wreath made. It's a good idea to spritz it with water throughout Christmas just to keep it alive, and if you're putting it on your front door, you shouldn't have any problem in having it last with the cold temperatures that we have. If you're putting it on your table, you can do something like this, and it can be a Christmas centerpiece on your coffee table or on your dinner table.
See, Maria's hard work does pay off. See?
And here's another one.
All in 15 minutes. Easy as.
Here's the one I did.
That's brilliant.
And I'll say it again.
Here's the one I did.